Hi everyone, if you're new here, my name is Jen and I'm so excited to get this to-do list done today. I was not actually planning on filming this, but I figured this could definitely give some of you motivation to get things done that you may have been putting off like I have. So I decided to pick up the camera and take you along with me. Just as a disclaimer, this is definitely not going to happen in one day. This is probably going to be more of a 2-day thing, which would be ideal, potentially even 3 days, just because 3 kids and life and, you know, it just gets busy. So I'm going to start with showing you the to-do list and then we'll just jump in and get started. All right, so here's my list, and it's potential that we add more to this depending on how quickly these things get done. But starting out with tidying downstairs. Yesterday we spent the entire day pretty much out of the house, which was amazing. It was an amazing, perfect day, but the house has suffered because normally on Sundays I kind of take care of the house for the week, and that didn't happen. So downstairs needs to be tidied. There are dishes, there's stuff everywhere, there's toys everywhere, and that definitely needs to happen today. I need to clear out my pantry because about 2 months ago I was diagnosed with hypothyroidism, and I decided to go on the AIP way of eating, autoimmune protocol, and there's a lot of things I can't have, and all of the things that I can have, there's no room for because it's all extra stuff we normally don't buy. So I need to clean out the pantry and make room for that. I need to clear out the top of our buffet cabinet. It's just become a catch-all for stuff. Wash my air fryer accessories. We got it about a week ago, a week and a half, and I need to just wash all the accessories so I can actually use them. And then I also bought some spice jars because, again, with the AIP way of doing things, a lot of spices are involved to just make things interesting, and I just don't have space anymore. So I bought jars to put them all in. I need to bring my nightstand upstairs, which is actually more of like a mini cube shelf that we were using downstairs, but I had to bring my other nightstand down here for homeschool supplies. And then I need to clear off my stairs basket. We have like a basket on our stairs that we put stuff in that needs to go down or up, and it's overflowing. This one is the one that's going to take the longest. River's dresser. I need to switch over the clothes because he's grown out of 3 to 6 month clothes finally. He's 10.5 months old and he just now grew out of 3 to 6 months. So I've gotten all of the 6 and 6 to 9 month clothing washed, and I need to like adjust that and put all that in his dresser and fold it. There's a couple loads of laundry I need to put away, and I probably could do 2 more loads of laundry over the next couple of days to just be caught up on that. The girls have music class, they have dance class, and then I need to film my video for our homeschool summer plans that needs to go up tomorrow actually, so that definitely has to happen today. So this is where we're starting, and I'm going to get through as much as I can. It's 10:30 in the morning right now, and we have to leave at 1:30, so wish me luck. And I've already added on 2 more things. I also need to meal plan and put in a grocery order to pick up either today or tomorrow. So that is now on our list as well.
I've been dreaming so much lately about your face when you're smiling. It's the only thing that saves me. Hey, I don't know if I told you that I think you're beautiful, and how I can't wait to hold you. Yeah, you pull me up when I'm falling down, and I don't know what I would do without you. Yeah, you pull me up when I'm falling down. Hey, now look into my eyes. You can use them as a mirror, baby. You're my ticket to paradise. Hey, now everything's alright. We've been longing for each other, and it feels.
Well, I didn't get as much done as I wanted to, but I did clear the buffet cabinet, and I was able to film the video, which took a little bit longer than I had planned. And then River woke up and I had to get lunch for everybody and get packed up to leave. We're now going to music class, so I'm gonna mark that off as well. Okay, it is almost 5:20 now and we're back from music. Everybody's situated. The girls are having a little bit of tablet time today. It's their first screen time of the day, so I told them they could play until Daddy gets home. I have like 10 minutes until I need to start doing dinner and stuff, and pretty much everything left on my list is gonna take more than that except for one thing, and that is getting this upstairs. So you can see it's like a cube shelf thing, and I have the boards to make it a cube shelf the rest of the way. But I'm going to adjust them and put River's books on this and use this kind of as my nightstand for now until I find a better solution. So that's what I'm going to do now, is get this upstairs, put that away, and then after dinner and everything and the kids are in bed, then I will tackle some more of the to-do list. This is my nightstand right now, so anything is going to be better than this for sure. Let's do this.
I don't wanna be without you. This is something that I know for sure. It's just something about you. I just want more. Tell me what you wanna do right now. Tell me what you wanna do tonight. I really don't care as long as I'm with you. Hey, now look into my eyes. You can use them as a mirror, baby. You're my ticket to paradise. Hey, now everything's alright. We've been longing for each other.
Okay, I know I didn't show you guys this initially, but it has gotten progressively worse. And there's so much stuff. This is so just, it gets under my skin and I just can't handle it. I gotta take care of this. It's driving me crazy. So we're gonna do the downstairs tidy up. Some stuff on the table. Over in the living room, just got some pillows and blankets off the floor, and then these are toys that the girls were playing with that I normally would make them clean up, but I think I just want to get it done right now and not wait for them. So this is what we're going to take care of now for the tidy downstairs to-do list.
Life is a winding road, no telling where it goes. Driving through days and nights, won't stop for traffic lights. And I really wanna know if I will ever figure out where the road goes. Even if I'm falling down, I will keep on searching for my highs. You can say I lost my mind, I will keep on holding my head high, even if the sky is falling down.
Okay, all of the toys are cleaned up, and I just wanted to show you guys real quick. This system is still working really, really well. I will link the video where I did this. It is a drastic change from what we used to have for sure. But the bins are labeled, most of them. Some of them have come off, and the girls have been able to keep it really clean because of that. The bottom two down here are music stuff, and then this one is kind of just like random stuff that doesn't fit in a bin. And then the top I recently kind of just cleared out. This bin is stuff that doesn't have a place. It's too big to fit in a cubby, and it's just kind of random. It's like we have a bow and arrow here, remote control for a helicopter that we're actually going to be giving away because Bailey doesn't like it, and then just like book kind of stuff. There's some coloring books there, music, bells, a doodler, light bright, puzzles, things like that. And then down there are their magnet letters and their stick builders. So this system, highly, highly recommend. We did add that extra 3-tier one. That cube shelf thing that you saw me bring up to the room, that used to be there, and it just didn't work because it was too deep. It like stuck out another inch from where this one is. So we just got that to replace that. Over here, I'm not doing this. I really want to, but it needs to be like decluttered, and that's not the job today. We're just tidying. So I'm gonna leave this up to the girls. It's just all their Barbie stuff, and it's contained, so we're just gonna leave it like that. And then the rest of the living room, that's all River stuff right there. Got my weights under the couch there, and then this box right here is stuff that I'm giving away. I'm just kind of creating a box for that. So living room is tidied, now onto the dining room.
so high, trusting our wings to fly. Sometimes we're crashing down, but we get up and start from the ground. And I really wanna know, really wanna know.
Okay, the dining room is done, and I need to sweep and mop too, but right now we're trying to do this to-do list, so I'm trying to focus on only the things on it, and tidying does not include that, so that'll be another day. Okay, now I'm gonna start on this area, and I think Anthony's gonna tackle the dishes, so that whole area is mainly his. I'm just gonna deal with this so I can get it cleared off and then do the pantry clean out and get all the spices transferred into the new jars that came in today. Here's our butterfly habitat. We had 10 caterpillars, and 8 of them successfully turned into butterflies. You can see that one, right? I don't know, it's hard to see with the mesh, but that one turned into a chrysalis like 2 days after all the other ones. So we let all the other ones out yesterday on Mother's Day, and this one hatched just today. So he's the only one in there now, and we'll probably let him out tomorrow. But let's go ahead and get started on this, which I think is gonna be easier than it actually looks.
We got our windows down, driving down the 405, sing along to the radio. We're gonna make it someday, nothing's gonna get in our way. We will be the biggest band in town. Round and round the world we'll go, putting on the greatest show. So make sure that you don't miss out, just be there. We're taking our shot, bring what you got. We're going all the way to the top. We will hear the sound of 1 million people screaming our names when we're backstage. We'll play loud, surfing the crowd. Everybody's jumping around. Yeah, that's the place where I wanna be. Going on stage, headline on a Saturday night. Oh, 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 Saturday night. Gonna quit my job, never wanna have no boss. I just wanna play my rock and roll like they do on the radio. Tommy's got brand new drums, and I still have my old guitar. And John said this next song's gonna be real good, if you know what I mean. Round and round the world we'll go, putting on the greatest show. So make sure that you don't miss out, just be there. We're taking our shot, bring what you got. We're going all the way to the top. We will hear the sound of 1 million people screaming our names when we're backstage. We'll play loud, surfing the crowd. Everybody's jumping around. Yeah, that's the place where I wanna be. Going on stage, headline on a Saturday night. Oh, 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 Saturday night.
Okay, so I had to put everything in the box here. I didn't take into account the fact that I need to wash the jars first, which was silly of me, but I'm gonna have to finish that up tomorrow. I also put the labels on all of the lids, and I'm not sure that I should have done that because they twist on a certain way. So these jars, these were like the ones they came in from the store. I just peeled the labels off of them, and they're the exact same jars that I bought. So I just put the labels on it. But you can see, I don't know if you can tell, but this bay leaves one, the label on the lid is a little bit crooked, and that's gonna drive me crazy. So I don't know how many lids I'm gonna have to redo, but there's that. But this is what they're all gonna look like, which is really exciting because it looks so much nicer so much more uniform. And if we ever get to a point where we don't want to store them in that hanging shoe rack that we have, then they will be nice to display because they look a lot better. All right, checking in. Anthony's doing the dishes right now, so if you hear that, that's what that is. That's the last thing in the tidy downstairs, so I'm just gonna mark that off because he is doing that right now. I'm about to clear out the pantry. That's the next thing I'm gonna do. Putting spices in jars. We saw what happened there. We're gonna have to finish that tomorrow and the next day when the jars come in that I ordered. I did bring the nightstand upstairs, so we can mark that off. And everything else still needs to be done, but I'm gonna have to pause that and finish editing the video that goes up tomorrow. And
what if the world had more of your smile? What if the wind could spread your love? What if your sweetness could reach everyone? There'd be no wars. Maybe the birds will sing about your heart. Maybe the trees will whisper the word. Maybe the sun will spread your joy to the ones who lost their hope. Fill my head with roses. I can't help but dream away. Standing on a field with you and flowers everywhere. Maybe there is a star with your name. One thing I know is that there should be. There is no one who has a heart as pure, no, not like yours.
okay, day 2 and the grocery order is done, as well as our meal plan for the week. Dance class is later today, and I switched over laundry. I'm going to switch over one more right now, and then we'll fold it all so we can mark that off. River's going to need to go down for a nap soon, so his dresser is not going to be able to happen until probably tonight. I think I'm going to wash the air fryer accessories after I switch out laundry and get all the spices put in jars, so that's what we're going to do next.
So you're the fire, you're the flare, you're the song inside my head, and I will taste every note. Feels so good when you're in my head. And you're the fire, you're the flare, you're the song inside my head, and I will taste every note. Feels so good when you're in my head. And it's the road I figured and the curse I've been living, the flag I'm giving, a signal. Pick me up again. Come on, pick me up now. So you're the fire, you're the flare, you're the song inside my head, and I will taste every note. Feels so good when you're in my head.
Are you all done? He's like, I am all done. I am all done.
We didn't forget about you, River. We didn't forget about you. I can't believe it.
River, say, I am all done. All done. Get me out of here. I'm all done.
He's waving to the camera now. All done. Oh.
Thanks, Ken.
Okay. Another brand new. Do we have an allspice? Do we have a
No.
brand allspice? Okay.
Give me a reason to get out of bed. I need a minute to think, or maybe two. 'Cause yesterday I lost control and said some things I felt that you should know. I need a day to clear my mind and leave it all behind. It's gonna be okay.
Okay, we have done all that we can do until the new jars get here, and I definitely am gonna have to re-straighten most of the labels on the top. You can see how crooked most of them are, and that is just gonna drive me crazy. So I'm definitely gonna do that, but I'm not gonna do that today because I've already spent enough time on this. So I'm gonna count this done for now, and I'll re-straighten those labels another time when I get the new jars in. So coming over here, we washed the air fryer accessories and put the spices in the jars. So now we are gonna get ready to leave for dance in about 10 minutes, but I'm probably gonna do the pantry after dinner tonight and the stairs basket. And definitely at least finish washing all the laundry, and I can fold it tomorrow, but we're heading to dance class now, so I'm probably just gonna mark that off too. All right, making progress. Okay, it's actually 10 p.m. and I am just exhausted. I've been so tired this evening that nothing else got done. After dance, I had grocery pickup, which was supposed to be ready around 6 and it wasn't ready till almost 7. So then dinner got pushed back till like 8. I actually just finished my dinner like 10 minutes ago. I got all the kids fed and got Anthony's food and just sat down for a little bit. So I'm going to listen to my body and go to bed. And the rest of the to-do list, hopefully I can get done tomorrow, but this might actually turn into a 4-day project to get all of these things done, which is fine as long as they get done this week. So I will see you in the morning. Okay, it's day 3 and we do not have to leave the house today. So I rolled out of bed and threw a t-shirt on, and that is what I am rocking today. It's actually 4 o'clock already because we have spent the day catching up on all of our homeschool stuff that we needed to do. And then I also tried a new banana bread recipe that is approved on the AIP protocol, which is what I am on. So hopefully that will turn out good. It just came out of the oven, so I will let you guys know. But I'm gonna start on the pantry. The girls are over at the neighbors right next door playing in her backyard. I can like see them from here and hear them as well. So they're there. River is taking a nap. Anthony won't be home tonight until really late because he has softball games. So hopefully I can get a little bit done before River's awake, and then a lot more done once all of them are in bed for the night. Here is the current state of the pantry, and I've kind of been trying to put the things that I can eat up there, minus the English muffins. Those just got thrown up there this morning in those 2 baskets. And then everything else, it's not like super unorganized, even though it looks like it is. It's just a really small space, so it's really hard to work with. But I am gonna take everything out. I need to take this recycling out as well, except for this. You guys already saw the spices. I'm gonna leave that there because I've kind of looked through everything here and we don't need to declutter any of that. But this definitely needs decluttered, and I'm gonna be rearranging things, so it makes the most sense just to take it all out. And then over here is where we keep more food items in these 2 cupboards. So I'm gonna take that out as well and kind of find good spots for everything. And I wanna have all of the items that I can have in one spot so that it's easy for me. And I have a lot of it out already because I've just been using it the last couple days, and I just leave it out when I use it. But cassava flour, coconut butter and oil, coconut flour, arrowroot, beets, unsweetened applesauce, apple cider vinegar, nutritional yeast, carob powder, collagen, vanilla powder. We have shredded coconut, more cassava flour, tapioca flour, molasses, gelatin, bone broth. So these are things that I can have. What's this? I think we have sea salt. Yep, pink Himalayan sea salt. So these are things I can have, and I'm gonna add to this into one section, get this organized, and then put everything else kind of around it.
No matter come what may, I'm gonna set things straight. Tomorrow, I let my worries fade, let them sweep away. There'll be another day. Tomorrow, I keep repeating the same mistakes. I did them all before, in every shape. There's a million ways to mess things up, and I need some time to figure out what to say and make our troubles disappear. Oh, tomorrow's near. It's gonna be okay, no matter come what may. I'm gonna set things straight. Tomorrow, let all our worries fade, let them sweep away. There'll be another day. Tomorrow, oh oh oh, 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 oh oh oh. Tomorrow I will set things straight. Tomorrow's gonna be okay. Let all my troubles go away. Tomorrow, it's gonna be okay. No matter come what may, I'm gonna set things straight. Tomorrow, let all our worries fade, let them sweep away. There'll be another day. Tomorrow, it's gonna be okay. No matter come what may, I'm gonna set things straight. Tomorrow, let all our worries fade, let them sweep.
Okay, that's everything I'm gonna take out of here. I just moved all of the breakfast items to the left side. I don't know why, just for the simple fact of having everything changed up, I guess. But we are filtering out the more sugary cereals and switching to the more natural ones. So those two white boxes are the newer cereals that we got. I will show them to you. So we got the Cascadian Farms organic honey nut, basically honey nut Cheerios, and the cinnamon crunch as well. And these have way less ingredients than the super sugary cereals that we have up there as well. So kind of trying to make changes in everybody's diet, not obviously as drastic as mine, but so that's all the breakfast stuff up there. And then down here, I've kind of tried to organize it. So we have all of my stuff kind of in this section, and then pastas, soups, and all of the stuff I cannot have in this section, including oats, which has been tough for sure. And then over here I have the kids stuff, and then more of like the snacky type stuff. So any kind of, we have tortilla chips, veggie straws, all the like Rivers specific things, Cheez-Its, all the girls mac and cheese. And Bailey has been liking these Annie's raviolis and Bernios. And then more River stuff. Those paleo puffs actually got for myself, but Quinn's the only one that likes them, so they are now hers. And then right here I have rice and beans that I'm just gonna keep in here. And then I don't think I mentioned over here I have this, which has drinks like hot cocoa, tea, and so I'm just gonna keep that in there as well. So now I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do with all of this and whether I want my stuff to be up here or in the pantry. Did you get the pepper? Hey, did you get the pepper? You did? Is it everywhere? Hey, you got pepper all over you? Yeah, and all over the floor? Oh my goodness gracious. River, is he all done? Are we all done? All right, the cupboards are done. I didn't film it because this was over the course of like 2 hours because River's awake and I had to attend to him, and as you saw, he got into Pepper, so that was fun. But up top, I kind of already showed you that's all breakfast stuff and drinks, so none of that stuff up there is stuff that I can have. But this whole bottom shelf, I decided to put all of the stuff that I can have on this bottom shelf. So I've got all my coconut products, the butter, oil, flowers, and different other flowers that I showed you earlier, sprays, olive oil sprays, and my avocado oil. And then over here is more like snacks, and then there's some pasta back there that's made from cassava and unsweetened applesauce and stuff like that. So I know that if I reach for something here that it is approved for me to eat. So now I have to get the girls dinner and get River to bed. Then I'm gonna figure out how to put this and all of this back in the pantry in an organized way. Okay, and here's the final pantry reveal. So up here we've got bread products, bagels, English muffins. I don't think there's anything in this entire pantry that I can actually eat except for those apple chips, but I'm not a big fan of those, so those are for Anthony. But this is the little snack basket. And then right here we have River's stuff. He's on the EllaCare formula to supplement breastfeeding. He's got his puffs and his mums. And then this is taco shells and marshmallow, which is random, but they just didn't have another place. I have some pasta here and Johnny's. I wanted the Johnny's accessible because we use that all the time for Anthony and the kids. Down here is full of pasta noodles. Down here is breadcrumbs, chicken broth, and tomato soup. And then the bottom basket is empty. I think I'm gonna actually move some of the like onions and potatoes from this little basket here over there because this is always so full, because that's pretty much the majority of my diet is fruits and vegetables. The recycle bin, which is starting to fill up quickly again. Back here is the like paper, plastic products, cups, napkins, stuff like that. And then our big pot, the emergency water, and tortillas. Baking stuff right here. That's like a make your own fudge kit and a cake mix box. And then baking stuff back here. I just kind of went through it really quickly and figured out what was old, what was expired, threw out and combined things. Popcorn is in this bottom one. I never actually took that out because I knew it was just going to go right back there. So that's popcorn. This is the kind of like the sweets basket. So the girls, they earn little coins on their Garmin watches for doing different things, and they can trade in some coins for candy. And so that's what that is there for. And then on these shelves up here, it's kind of just random stuff like dinner type items, some extra dressings and syrups and gravies and things like that. Here we have the girls, actually the kids, because River likes this stuff too, the mac and cheese. We have peanut butter and then extra ketchup and pasta sauce. This is like the canned goods shelf right here. And then Bailey really likes these Bernie O's and cheesy ravioli. I think I mentioned that earlier. So those are just there. And then this is like the girls' snack basket. So when we're getting ready to go to dance or something and I say, okay, go grab a snack, they can come into this basket and grab, like, this bag has pretzels in it, or some Annie's fruit snacks, or cereal bars. There's Smart Foods popcorn, veggie straws, all that kind of stuff. So the pantry clean out is done, and that took a long time. Way, way longer than I thought.
cards with your queen of hearts. When everyone folds, your fork still holds your place in your bed, showing no regret. Close your eyes to hide your lies, roll the dice. You got me tiptoeing around you like you're made of glass. Got an invincible fence, letting everyone know not to trespass. But you're bound to break down, bound to lose, bound to get knocked right out of your boots when I use my witchcraft. You're playing it cool, bending all the rules, talking way too loud, and you're talking rude. You're playing a game, driving me insane. Your heart is back, and it's a fact, no turning back. You got me tiptoeing around you like you're made of glass. Got an invincible fence, letting everyone know not to trespass. But you're bound to break down, bound to lose, bound to get knocked right out of your boots when I use my witchcraft. When I use my witchcraft. Come on. You got me tiptoeing around you like you're made of glass. Got an invincible fence, letting everyone know.
So we've got the pantry cleaned out. And the laundry is done. And I already know I'm probably not going to get to River's dresser unless I can do it today at some point, because it's just going to take so long, and it's a weekday, so I don't have Anthony's help for most of the day. But I definitely am going to clear the stairs basket and wrap this video up. And this is just real life, because not every time that I have a to-do list can I get all of it done in the time frame that I want to, because life gets in the way sometimes and other things take priority. So that's how it's going to be this time, and that's okay. So just know that if you have a to-do list and you're not able to get it done, don't view that as a failure, because look at all of these wins that I did have. So focus on those wins and not the one thing that you weren't able to get done. The very last thing I'm tackling is this stairs basket, and probably 80% of it are these cloth diapers that are newborn sized and too small for River, that I just need to clean up and get stains out of and get ready to sell. Then the rest is just random stuff that either is garbage or belongs upstairs or downstairs. And that'll do it for this video. If you found any motivation from this at all, click the thumbs up button below this video and leave a comment down below and let me know that you stayed here till the end, because I really, really appreciate you, and I want to make sure to thank you directly. But for now, remember to stay humble, be kind, and I'll see you next time.
Jump into the car on a Friday night, I wanna drive with you. Looking for a bar in the nearest town, I've never seen a sky so blue.